Hi, this is Kritika Kamra. You're watching me on Radio Chutney. Let's think aloud. I don't really believe in, I'm going to answer the second question first. I don't really believe in destiny, but I know that luck plays a very important role, especially in the industry that I am. So I know that that exists, but there is nothing that I think can't happen if I don't put my mind to it. So I don't really believe in anybody or anything else doing it for me. I like to go out there and get things done. Um, Vamika Rawat, my character in Gyara Gyara, is has been an absolute treat. It came my way when I just finished playing a gangster, so it was very interesting for me to don the uniform and be on the other side of law. It also is in a show that is so interesting because it is a police procedural drama, but it's got a fantasy mystical element to it. Um, it's an extraordinary sort of situation where past and present can connect, where mysteriously two walkie-talkies connect, and the cops on either side who are in year 2016 and year 1990 are able to communicate with each other, and this information helps us solve cases that were buried almost 15 years back. So that's a new take on investigative dramas, and I thought that was very interesting. It really kept me hooked while reading. For my character, it's even more special, I feel, because I get to be a part of both past and present. I really got the canvas and the time to live this character and almost 15 years of her life on screen, which is which is an actor's delight. No, I don't think there were things. No, I don't think I would tweak or change anything in my past, because as we've learned from the show itself, that when you change something in the past, your present changes. So it all comes at a cost. I think that my past has made my present what it is, and I'm actually quite happy in the place that I am. Uh, I've done a few intense crime dramas of late, and I am really eager to do something, maybe like a musical or like a romantic drama, something that has songs and dance and all the works. I feel like I've done so much of so many of these gritty roles, which I've thoroughly enjoyed, that just to shake things up, I'd like to do something absolutely filmy next. I think for me, it's a couple of things. I think it's a combination of a few things. For one is definitely the first thing is the story. The medium does not matter to me. I don't care about the length or what or how much commitment a certain project asks. In fact, I like things that require me to immerse myself or like really dig my teeth into them. But it is definitely the story first that has to resonate with me. Then what am I doing in that story? I'm not somebody who's okay to be a wallflower. I'm not someone who doesn't want to be, like, I don't want to be defined by my relationship with another character. I feel that it's important for my character to have its own arc, its own story, its own purpose in the story. Uh, that's very important to me. I think I subconsciously attract roles that are headstrong, where women are portrayed in a fair light, where they are complete characters with a personal and professional life, with an emotional life, with their motivations and purpose very defined. I think that's something that, and I want to continue to do parts like that. And of course, all of this only comes together when you align yourself with the right people. So it's very important for me to collaborate with credible filmmakers, with people whose work has inspired me in the past. And, I hope to learn from them. I hope to grow as an actor. And that's only going to be possible if I surround myself with great artists. At this point, we're very eager to see how people react to Gyara Gyara, that's coming out on Z5 Global on 9th of August. We've got a lot of love for the trailer. My character promo just dropped. I'm getting great reactions for it. So it's making me even more eager to know what people have to say about the show. I just want to say that it's a complete package of entertainment. There is thrill in it. There is drama in it. There's also romance in it. There's a song by Arijit Singh in it. There is everything that you expect from a good story, a good entertaining story, and it's all very much rooted and seeped in the Indian culture and in our country, specifically the hills of this country, Dehradun and Mussoorie. I hope that people enjoy it. I hope that people tune into it, because I feel that after that, the show is going to do its job itself.